5. He has just been diagnosed with hip dysplasia, his left hip, and the vet's predisposing to early onset osteoarthritis. The online software Pet Diet Designer was used to design his diet. It gives all the nutritional information. His daily calorie intake is 1,505, however, due to him being overweight, this has been restricted to 1,344 calories each day. He has been put on a high-protein diet, as is aligned to a study by the University of Liverpool that found that high-protein diets enable dogs to lose weight quicker compared to those on a medium-protein or low-protein diet. Bernie's diet consists of 57.88% protein. His dry matter intake is 10.5, which aligns with the range for a dog weight between 20 and 30 kilograms. This is all the nutritional and chemical information on his diet. Chicken is a cheap, highly available, lean protein source for dogs that supports the maintenance of muscle mass during weight loss. It is low in calories and fat as chicken provides energy through protein. It is rich in essential fatty acids and vitamin B6. Boiled green beans are an inexpensive, low-calorie, high-fiber vegetable source for dogs. They help maintain weight management as they promote a feeling of fullness for longer. Cooked chicken heart are a nutrient-dense organ meat that support the maintenance of muscle mass and overall growth. They are rich in B vitamins, which support energy metabolism, red blood cell formation, and nervous system function. They are also a good source of iron, phosphorus, and selenium. Boiled kale is a source of fiber, vitamin A, C, and K, and antioxidants, which helps support immune and joint function. However, kale contains oxalates, which in high amounts can bind calcium and cause bladder and kidney stones. Therefore, kale should not contribute to more than 10% of a dog's diet. Cooked chicken liver is very palatable and high in vitamin A, which is important for vision, skin, and coat health, and immune function. It is rich in protein that supports muscle maintenance and overall growth. However, as liver is extremely high in vitamin A, it can result in toxicity. Therefore, it should not be fed more than 10% of a dog's diet. Brown rice is a highly accessible and cheap fiber source for dogs. It is slow digesting, which helps maintain blood sugar levels. I chose brown rice in Bernie's diet due to its high fiber content and its supporting healthy digestion. Barley provides carbohydrates, soluble fiber, and B vitamins, making it support gut function. It was chosen in its diet for its high fiber content and availability. Boiled eggs are high protein and contain essential amino acids, fat, and selenium. It was selected in Bernie's diet for its nutrient density and digestibility. The CEN Dog Multivitamin Supplement was put in Bernie's diet to make sure all his vitamins are at the correct levels. The hip and joint supplement provider contains glucosamine, MSM, and chondroitin. Glucosamine provides the building blocks for cartilage and synovial fluid, which helps to support joint repair, maintain cartilage and integrity, and improve overall lubrication. Chondroitin helps maintain cartilage resilience and water retention, supporting stronger absorption and reducing the breakdown of the joints. MSM may reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, which helps to protect joint tissues and alleviate pain. Used alongside a weight management plan, these supplements can slow cartilage degeneration and improve motility and comfort for Bernie. While they will not prevent osteoarthritis, they can help slow its progression and support joint health and improve quality of life for Bernie. Omega-3 Icelandic fish oil is important meeting the NRC requirements for the EPA to DHA ratio. EPA helps with anti-inflammatory by reducing pro-inflammatory mediators, which helps protect joints, improve mobility, and cardiovascular health. For Bernie, this is important for protecting the cartilage around his hips from further damage and improving his comfort and motility. DHA is critical in brain, eye, and cognitive function. It also contains some anti-inflammatory mediators, but less than EPA. Freeze-dried greenlet mussels contain bioactive compounds that help with hip dysplasia and the prevention of osteoarthritis. They act as natural anti-inflammatory and joint support supplements that slow cartilage degeneration and help with overall mobility. They are also rich in EPA and DHA. A dog that weighs 27.6 kilograms should be having around 0.55 grams to 1.35 grams of greenlet mussels each day. Feeding too much greenlet mussels to a dog can result in gastrointestinal upset. Flaxseed oil is high in ALA, which helps Bernie meet the NRC requirements for the ALA to LA ratio. The ALA to LA ratio is important as it balances omega-3s and omega-6s. The ratio optimizes anti-inflammatory versus pro-inflammatory, which is essential for Bernie who is suffering from dysplasia. The zinc complex added in the diet was used to help Bernie reach the requirements for zinc of his diet. This is my table for the amino acids in Bernie's diet. As you can see, all the requirements were met. Now this is my table for the fatty acids in Bernie's diet. As you can see, both necessary ratios were met and all other fatty acids were within the correct range. This is the table for minerals in Bernie's diet. There are two important ratios. The first one being the calcium to phosphorus ratio. These two minerals work together to support healthy bones, teeth, and muscle function. The other one being the sodium to chloride ratio. These electrolytes work together to maintain fluid balance within the nerves and the body. This is the table for Bernie's vitamins. It's important to note that not many vitamins have an MTL value as most of them are water soluble, which means they can easily be excreted. Additionally, vitamin D has a negative balance, however, this can be fixed through exposure to the sun. Softwares like Pet Diet Designer are effective in designing diets, however, they do come with limitations. They don't always accurately take into consideration the health status of a dog. Additionally, they should not replace professional veterinary expertise.